1 year ago, we found ourselves in the heart of Montreal, wrapped in the magic of the 2024 World Figure Skating Championships. Stepping outside our hotel, the crisp air greeted us as fresh snow dusted the streets, a picture-perfect scene that made the moment even more surreal.
It's snowing in Montreal, and we're at the Ritz-Carlton. So, Matt, what do you think so far for experience?
I'm ready to dive in this pile of snow and make some snow.
Before heading to the arena, we couldn't resist taking it all in, feeling the snowflakes melt on our fingertips, a quiet contrast to the electrifying energy that awaited us inside.
And I think I'll carry this one in my mouth.
Same here. Actually, believe it or not, it's warmer when it's snowing. Yesterday, I could not even get out without like triple layers, so it looks really good, yeah. So.
Now, in 2025, a year has passed, and for figure skating fans, the anticipation is building once again. This time, all eyes turn to Boston, where a new chapter in skating history will unfold. The thrill, the nerves, the sheer beauty of the sport, it all awaits. And if last year in Montreal taught us anything, it's that these moments stay with us forever. Once we arrived, we got a quick lesson on skating blades, learning about the delicate balance and precision required for every jump, spin, and glide. It was a fascinating glimpse into the intricacies that separate good skaters from the greats.
Super easy to.
Oh, so there's a difference between the figure skating and the dance blades.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, you will see right away that there is a big difference between these two. So that is kind of that is the figure skating. Like just look at touching the pics, you will already notice.
Oh, wow, yeah, absolutely.
And that's.
Yeah.
Did you sharpen this one? No. No, it's not sharpened. That is just factory.
Okay.
Wow. So also
Amazing.
these blades do have a taper, so they are like faced inwards right here, and they go out again.
So the toe pick is this, right?
That's the topic. Yeah. You use this for jumping, for steps.
Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you.
Not for accelerating though.
Yeah.
Yes, you would accelerate quickly onto the ice. Not the goal.
Then, as the evening's events began, the ice became a stage for breathtaking performances, each routine telling a story of passion, discipline, and artistry. But why is figure skating just fascinating? Figure skating has always captivated me because it seamlessly blends complexity, artistry, and athleticism. The precision of each jump, the elegance of every spin, and the storytelling and movement make it one of the most beautiful and technically demanding sports. It's a testament to both sheer physical power and expressive grace, which is why I can't wait for the 2025 World Figure Skating Championships in Boston. As the final major competition before the 2026 Winter Olympics, it will set the stage for skaters to prove themselves on the world's biggest stage. This event isn't just about medals, it's about witnessing the evolution of the sport and the performances that will define the 2026 Olympic season. Figure skating fans, welcome! It's that time of the year again! The 2025 World Figure Skating Championships in Boston are just days away. And I have to admit, I'm feeling all the emotions. Sadly though, I won't be there in person this time, but that's not going to stop me from diving headfirst into the competition, following every program and cheering for all of our competitors like I'm there in the arena. This season though has been one of the most emotionally charged in recent memory. We're coming off a devastating tragedy earlier this year with a Washington, D.C. plane crash, a heartbreaking event that shook the skating world where 28 members of the figure skating community lost their lives. But if there's one thing we know about this sport, it's built on resilience, passion, and the sheer will to push forward. And that's exactly what these athletes are about to show us. There are so many skaters I'm excited to watch. Of course, we've got Ilia Malinin, the quad god himself, aiming for world domination, and Amber Gilles, who has been on fire this season. She's so inspiring. And the ever-powerful Kaori Sakamoto, ready to defend her crown. And of course, the dynamic ice dance duo, Madison, Chock, and Evan Bates. And let's not forget Canada's Piper Giles and Paul Poirier in ice dance, and Japan's Yuma Kagiyama. So let's talk about who I'll be watching closely. Personally, the quad god, the innovator Ilia Malinin, the risk taker. Can he deliver under pressure and claim that world title again? 2 years in a row. I'll be on the edge of my seat for sure. And then there's Japan's Yuma Kagiyama. Remember when he stormed onto the scene with that Olympic silver medal in Beijing in 2022? The skating world instantly fell in love with his incredible technique, effortless skating skills, and that pure joy he brings to the ice. However, injuries have kept him from fully dominating the last couple of seasons, but if he's in top form, Yuma could absolutely shake up the men's event. Then there's Andrew Torgashev from the US, the skater with artistry in his bones, and Adam Xiao-Him-Fa from France, who delivered the miracle on ice last year by finishing third after a devastating 19th place in the short program. Imagine that. This men's competition is going to be insane. Ilya, Yuma, Torgashev, and so many other top contenders. Who will rise to the occasion? Who will land the biggest jumps, deliver the cleanest programs, and steal our hearts, right? I cannot wait to find out. For the ladies, as I mentioned, we have Amber Glenn, the reigning 2-time US champion and Grand Prix champion, triple axel queen, and one of the most emotionally compelling skaters, and as I said, inspirational at that. She's had an incredible season. Can she put it all together on the world stage? I have no doubt that she will. Of course, the reigning queen, Kaori Sakamoto of Japan, an absolute force on the ice. Will she defend her title? Let's not forget 2-time US champion Elisa Liu on making her mark in the senior ranks. Isabel Levito, the elegant technician who keeps climbing the ladder and silver medalist last year. The reigning world champs, Madison, Chock, and Evan Bates, their chemistry, their storytelling, it's pure magic. Will they claim another world title? Canada's Paul and Piper, if there's one thing to describe them, it's artistry. Their programs are always so unique, so emotionally charged, and they bring a fresh perspective to the ice every single season. They've been steadily climbing the ranks, and I just know they'll bring something breathtaking to the ice in Boston. Can they challenge for gold? You better believe I'll be watching every step sequence to find out. So even though I won't be there in Boston, I'll be screaming at my screen, documenting every jump, spin, and step sequence, and living for every single moment. Let's celebrate this incredible sport, honor the strength of these skaters, remember the lives we lost earlier this year, enjoy Worlds 2025 together virtually. So let me know in the comments, who are you most excited to see? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can talk all things skating all season long and travel and adventure in life. Watch our other videos. See you all on the virtual stands. Peace and blessings. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more.